Cheers, everybody. Welcome to a beer review of a beer which I think is one of the biggest releases of the year. I might be a bit late to the show with this one. I'm not too sure. I'd imagine there'll be a load of beer reviews going up of this, where there will be. Last week, I was in Morrison's and I saw it. I didn't have, I didn't have my card on me or anything or money on me. I would have got it then. I would have put it up last week. We have got a big Yorkshire tag team of Timothy Taylors and Northern Monk. Now, I've spent a good part of a year, even more of a year, of honing their skills in producing this beer. We've got a nitro stout to rival Guinness. Obviously, we've got Brewdog who've done a nitro. Of course, we got Brewdog done theirs. We got Camden doing a stout as well. So why not Northern Monk and Timothy Taylor's getting on the act? Now, my personal opinion of these two breweries are quite different, actually. Timothy Taylor's, great traditional Yorkshire brewery. Love their beers. Northern Monk, supermarket sellouts to me. When they do decent stuff, it's very rare these days. Very rare for me to get hold of, decent, stuff, flag store stuff. So when they teamed up together, I raised, for me personally, this type of beer leans towards more of Timothy Taylor's than Northern Monk for me. Because they're more traditional, I suppose. So this, I think, has been available on cask and whatever in, their brewery stores and whatever. So this was £6.50 from Morrison's, pack of 4. And we have Northern Rising, Timothy Taylor's Northern Monk Unity Stout. ABV wise, it's 4 point. Get me glasses on. It is 4.4% ABV. I think Guinness, isn't it? Guinness 4.1, not too sure. Well, obviously it's to rival the Nitro lot, the Nitro Stout. So let's crack it open like you do, and see what the cans look like. Now, I'm hopefully, cracking looking cans, more Northern Monk in style than Timothy Taylor's. Obviously, Timothy Taylor's aren't really canned beers, are they, really? It's, bolt maker, landlord, more traditional bottled beers. But for me, Timothy Taylor's are up there with, some of the best traditional brewers in the UK, and they've never really sold out, Timothy Taylor's, really. And they've never really done stuff for supermarket. Correct me if I'm wrong if they have. But so I'll read the back blurb for you on here. It says, a collaboration between two of the North's finest breweries resulting in silky smooth nitro stout, chocolate and roasted malts plus Timothy Taylor's signature golden promise malted barley deliver full-bodied stouts with hints of dark chocolate, caramel, and easy drinking creamy finish. Sounds absolutely lovely. It sounds great. Is it worth £6.50? Is it gonna be better than Guinness? If you can see, there's a Guinness can up there. I'll be doing a video soon to find out if it is. So stick them there. Nitro. My opinion of Nitro is you're sacrificing flavour for the look of it. That's always been my issue with Nitro stouts. Am I a fan of them? I mean, they've got their time and place. Yeah, I do drink them if I'm out in a pub somewhere and I've got nothing on. I tend to go for something like a Guinness draft or something. So for me, yeah, they've got their place. So let's crack it open and get it in the glass and see what it looks like and see if it settles quick. I do apologise for the state of the glass, but There we have it. Oh, settling quite quickly, as you can see, and we'll get the rest in a moment. Yeah, so £6.50. I don't know how much Guinness Draft is at the moment. A lot cheaper, I'd imagine, especially in the likes of, I think Lidl sell it and Aldi sell it, so it'll be a lot less. I think for me at the moment, it's the price point for a nitro stout. But saying that, because of the two breweries involved, do they need to ramp up that price just to make it work? They most probably have to, don't they? So it even gives you on the can instructions of how to pour it. So I've done my best, but it's taking its time, to settle. Let's get it up. There we go. It's in there anyway. So as you can see, it's slightly different from a Guinness in a way when you pour it, because the Guinness settles a lot quicker. I will be doing the experiment. There's bound to be tons of beer videos about this beer coming up. There'll be tons, if not now, tons. People doing beer videos of this beer. It's a big release. It is. It's a massive release. I don't know if it's a limited release. I don't know if this beer is going to be, put out for Christmas and suddenly off the shelves in the new year. I couldn't tell you if it's a permanent fixture with both breweries. It would be a big shame if this beer is good and they decided, we won't bother doing it no more. But for me, like I say, Northern Monk need to gain a little bit of integrity for me and actually do something decent for once instead of selling crap on the supermarket shelves. And Timothy Taylor's, like I say, they're the daddy of traditional beer in Yorkshire. Haven't really got a bad word to say about them. So beer in a glass, as you can see, that I can tell you now, the head's slightly different to what a Guinness would be. It's a slightly spacious looking head. It's not solid. Let's get a whiff. Hint of roastedness, chocolate, coffee, espresso coffee is there straight away. Smells nice. I'm going to go in. Cheers, everyone. Silky smooth mouthfeel. For starters. I go in again. Get accustomed to it. Light body, silky smooth, but it holds up in flavour. What again is a roastedness. Espresso coffee, bitterness slightly. Chocolate. It actually not bad. I don't think it's bad at all. Do I think this would give Guinness a one for its money? I think it would, maybe not in the looks department, but definitely in the taste. You do get them lovely roasty notes with hints of coffee and chocolate. Going again. As with every nitro stout, you have easy drinking stuff. Easy drinking. Nice, pleasant notes of chocolate and coffee. Going again. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. It's going to be interesting. I can't really tell you if this beer is better than a Guinness until I've tried it myself. I've got my can of Guinness up there. I'll do it next week, or it'll come up on the channel, believe you me. But as a standalone beer, nice gentle notes, nice body to the beer. Like I say, with nitro, you do feel like it's slightly watered down sometimes in flavours, but you do pick up everything what a stout should be, you know, enjoyable, drinkable, and it's cracking. So for me, it gets the thumbs up. It certainly does. I think they've done a good job. They've kept the integrity of the style of beer. Um, how much each brewery has contributed into this beer remains to be seen. For me, I think Timothy Taylor's has done a little bit more on this beer than what Northern Monk would do, but that is just me. That's my own opinion. That's going on past beers and everything, and the ethos of both brewers. So for me, I think it's more leaning towards the Timothy Taylor's uh, type of collaboration, the more than Northern Monk. But overall, like I say, I think the price point will put people off. Guinness has got such a stranglehold on this style of beer, and to weave people away from Guinness, I don't charging £6.50 for a pack of 4. You're not doing yourself any favours in a way. So when you think on them terms, I think it's a good beer. Do I think it's going to be successful? I hope it's going to be successful, but I think for me, a Guinness drinker is always a Guinness drinker, and to prize them away from Guinness and to get them dabbling on something like that is a tall order. And I think that's the same for Camden, Brewdog, and a lot of the other people who do these kind of like nitro stouts. It's a tall order. Brand loyalty in the UK is a big thing. Always has been. Same in America, I suppose, with Coors and Budweiser and all that. So for me, I'm hoping it'll be a success, but the jury's out for me. Coming to the beer, well brewed beer, done well, very enjoyable nitro stout. Gets a thumbs up for me. Thank you so much for watching this beer review. Look after yourselves and see all of you again on another one. Bib bib.